Hi, this is Hart, and we are going to open this at the same time. On Michele Scott's birthday, she had a 12-hour event where many of the people that I adore were also on her show. I'll link that event down below. And I decided, as a way of saying happy birthday to her, I would buy one of her tomes, and it's a win-win for me because I get to have one of her tomes. So, you know, it's kind of fun to make a sale on your birthday, and that's kind of how I felt. But in the end, I get the value and the love of being able to pet her tome once I finally open this. So let's go straight to it. All I've done off camera was to just cut it. I haven't even peeled open the box yet. I'm sorry that the camera's going to shake just a little bit. My name is Carolyn. I do go by Care or Carolyn. I'll cut this out. If it's too personal, but I don't think she knows me well enough to make it too personal. Oh, well, that's sweet. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy Gatsby as much as I do. Love, Michele. I have a daughter named Michele. Okay. Are we ready for this? Oh my gosh, and there's more stuff inside. How about I just tease myself and look at the more stuff inside first? Before we open the book. I'm getting it out. Hold on. Oh my gosh, and there's more, and it keeps coming, it keeps coming. There we go. Okay. So the tome I chose was The Great Gatsby. And there's something fabulous about the time period. Oh, and by the way, yes, this bubble wrap will be reused either for shipping or for art. I chuckle because there's never enough bubble wrap in the world. So this one is about F. Scott Fitzgerald, and 1921, he appeared in the World's Work June 1921 issue. That's very, very cool. And this is just a wonderful period of time for me. I will read each and every one of these, but I have to admit, there is a good chance I might cut out the images of these and just toss them in this book because it's for my own use. And I appreciate you printing this out for me. The next one is the 1925 novel written by him, The Great Gatsby. It's just so cool, isn't it? The next one is about the film that came out the year after. That's all the information on that. And the next one's the one that came out about the film in '74. That's a good cover too. This is the 2000 film, which by the way wasn't so great. And the 2013 film, which was fabulous. And so I don't do a whole lot of movie watching, but this time period is definitely one of my weaknesses. I know this is going to sound really, really bad, but if it's from the 20s, I love it. If it's their clothing or their hairstyles or anything about anything in the 20s, I love it. And why aren't we wearing hats like this? I mean, this is the hat I have on today. Why aren't we wearing hats like this? That's just too awesome. Okay, on with the show. Of the cufflinks. The ring. She inked it already. She stitched this. I like the material that you use too, by the way. Definitely use this as a journaling card. You know what I might do is, well, I don't know yet. Let me go through your tome first, but an inked page. Oh, this is a pocket. Sorry, not an inked page. It's a little pocket. I might stick that on the back of something here. Ugh, isn't he gorgeous? Like I said, he's gorgeous. Look at this, ephemera. Just beautifully done. You aged this to look like it was so old. You did such a great job with this. Little Nick, Daisy. And this is clearly them planning for the movie. And just fabulous. I do like Leonardo DiCaprio quite a lot. He played that character so well in the movie. Oh, here's a great pocket. Oh, and that's beautifully done. I like how you inked this one. Just beautifully done. And more pockets. Okay, I'm going to set these aside and we shall open. And I even like how you package the Tome. So it's all done fabulously from the start, and I haven't even gotten to the book yet. How am I ever going to write in it? Am I just going to pet it for years before I write in it? Oh, and just so you know, I have a ton of scarves. So this scarf will be worn. And if this is another scarf, it'll be worn too. Oh yeah, look at this. This scarf will be worn too. It's beautiful. But I love the gold one. Look at that. I might keep the gold one with the book though. I think I'll do that. But I'll wear the other one. Oh, she's chubby. I don't know what I'm going to name it. I don't want it to be Gatsby. It needs a name after I get done. I don't want it to be a character name either. I don't know. Let me go through it and just get a feel. Make sure I have you on screen as I flip through, but before I do that, these are real feathers. Oh yeah, and look at this book quarter page. By the way, Scrabble is my favorite game. If I was to list #1 game of ever anything, that's #1 by far. These cute little buttons down here. I love the way you did the cover. I'm nervous. Let's look at the back. Oh, even the back is stunning. Oh, that's beautiful. Just beautiful, beautiful. Let's undo. See how we go. And even as I open this first page and feel the work and love put into this, you definitely have this priced right. Gatsby looked at Daisy in a way that every young girl wanted to be looked at. The Great Gatsby. Ugh. This is going to be a long video. And I can't help it. I am going to just treasure and adore each and every little piece in here. And that's F. Scott Fitzgerald. I think I might write that on the back because I have a horrible memory and I don't want to mess up. But oh, so beautiful. Look at this. It's hard to even turn the page. Lots of journaling space. The Great Gatsby. Gatsby believed in the green light. The orgastic future that year by year recedes before us. It eludes us then by that, but that's no matter. Tomorrow we will run faster, stretch our army further, and one fine morning, ... F. Scott Fitzgerald. I love that. Oh, you know, now in the book page, the typewriter, the way you copy dyed the pages, more of the book page to hold your ephemera. It was so thick I thought it was going to turn the page. I like your varying sizes of paper. I like the texture of the material you use too. I like that staircase. I might use something like that in my artwork somewhere. He knew that when he kissed this girl and forever wed his unutterable visions to her perishable breath, his mind would never romp again like the mind of God. Gatsby. Oh, see, at least I know what it said at the beginning there. I might move this to where it's that first envelope. That way I know what it says. Oh, that is just so beautiful. I feel like I'm in someone's old book. Wouldn't this be the best book for putting down quotes that mean something to me? The Great Gatsby, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Or this would be a great book for birthday ideas and holiday ideas. And I like the way that in the beginning of each signature you use lace. So that's nice. It's not too much, it's not too little. It's beautiful. That's just fabulous. I hope she'll be a fool. That's the best thing a girl can be in this world, a beautiful little fool. I don't know how I feel about that one, so you can just go right back there. Because I like to be known as a wise one, not a fool. Oh, and that's gold. The green and the gold gives me hints of Mardi Gras and Gatsby together. The Great Gatsby. Breathing dreams like air. She's beautiful buttons and flowers. Dear Mr. Carraway, the honor would be entirely mine if you could attend my little party. Yours sincerely, J. Gatsby. And then another cute, what feels like a mini book. Oops. I want to know you moved and breathed in the same world as me, F. Scott Fitzgerald. You know, the only thing I really regret giving away as a gift, and I hope this person doesn't even hear me say this, I don't think they watch my videos. I had an amazing working typewriter, and it's from World War II, and this literally is the only gift I ever regret giving. So I'm going to buy myself another one. Is a working typewriter. I shouldn't say I regret giving it. I wish I would have bought one for myself. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Because it's not a regret. Because that person loves the typewriter, treasures the typewriter. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. This picture just knocks my socks off. And now we're into the third signature. Oh, I like this as well. These are so well done. Just over the moon over this. Just absolutely fabulous. Oh, she glued it. Handmade little tuck envelope. And she stitches the pockets. I'll put you in the more tea-dyed pages. They slipped briskly into an intimacy from which they never recovered. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Gatsby. Daisy. I love your typewriter stamp. There's so many things I would enjoy writing on there. The world only exists in your eyes. You can make it as big or small as you want. Isn't that mesmerizing? You could just sit and stare at this picture and meditate. Look at her headpiece. Just look at the detail in the headpiece. Ugh. I love the ephemera you put in here. Ain't life grand? Well, yes, life is grand. Some pages. I like that you chose to staple some and sew some. Michelle, this is stunning. It's just absolutely 7654321. That's cute. That's it. You convinced me. I'm going to go out and buy myself another typewriter. How did you stitch these? Let me see your method, where your central signature is. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's not too hard. It's a nice tight stitch, too. Gatsby? What Gatsby? Oh, I like that she did this with the book pages. And the button. The Great Gatsby. She has leftovers in here that are nice and big. And another 2 signatures left. Wow. I love this. Isn't that beautiful? I want a key. Oh, look at this car. See, everything 20s. Everything 20s is fabulous. There's nothing not fabulous about that time period except for, okay, maybe a couple of things like the crime. Oh, The Great Gatsby. Is this a tuck? Let's do that. Let's tuck it in there. I like that there's notes in this book. Little underlined things. And I love your texture. It's a cute little double pocket. I don't know what your stamp is, but I like that it's half showing. And ledger paper has to be my favorite kind of paper to write on or play on. There I was, way off my ambitions, getting deeper in love every minute, and all of a sudden, I didn't care. Oh, so fun. These images and this ephemera. I feel like I'm going back in time. Oh, and this is his handwriting, probably. I love old print. I like that you didn't keep it a straight line across the top as well. Just truly, truly stunning, Michelle. Another tuck that's in a pocket, and there's a little spot here too. I can have a pocket in a pocket with a pocket. That'd be funny. Let's see, I should have just been doing this all along, where I have something to put. And she has a cute rusty paper clip there. Oops, didn't mean to put both of them in it. And let's take out on this side. An envelope. And another beautiful spot to journal. There are lots of spots to journal in this. And your skill. I mean, you have amazing skill at your tea dyes, tea-dyed papers. I know that, you know, it doesn't seem like a big deal to some, but wow, it just feels so fabulous. Another, I'm assuming it's, yep, it's a tuck spot. The West Egg. And your use of the feathers. There's all kinds of love in this world, but never the same love twice. Isn't that the truth? Oh, this is just too beautiful. This is one of those tiny little pockets like she has in her other set. Another beautiful piece from the book. And it's heavy as I flip it. Feels nice. Feathers done well. You're inspiring me to also make a Mardi Gras book after flipping through this. Oh my gosh, isn't that picture just all too much? The only thing missing is one long cigarette in one of their hands. A note on the author from one of the books. And so with the sunshine and the great bursts of leaves growing on the trees, just as things grow fast in movies, I had that familiar conviction that life was beginning over again with summer. This is the center of the last signature. You can see that better. I'll show you. It's just beautiful. Oh, that's stunning. Look at her piece on her head. Oh, wow. See, I think if I was back in this era, I might wear makeup. There was a period of time that it was kind of not normal for all the ladies to be wearing makeup. I was reading a beautiful article about that not too long ago. I like that that one's done on an angle. And we're in the last signature. Another beautifully done piece. Oh my gosh, look at her headwear. Okay, I miss making junk journals. It's time to get back to them. I do, I miss them. There's like a little mini tuck right here too. Put it this one. Oh, just so much journaling space. So much love. And instead of keeping this for myself after going through this, their eyes met and they stared at each other alone in space. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to save this and gift this beautiful piece to someone in my family that I truly know would appreciate the item. It truly knocks my socks off. It's stunning, it's beautiful. I don't know what it says. Are mysterious. I love you. You're beautiful, intelligent, and virtuous, and that's the rarest known combination. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Oh, so beautiful. So stunning. Thank you for joining me on the journey of going through this tome together, and it exceeded my expectations. It really did. It's just It's so fabulous. I don't know, I'll have to waffle back and forth on whether or not to gift this to this person. Some aspect of it might be taken wrong, but oh, it's just breathtaking. If I don't gift it to the person, I'm going to oh, I am. I just can't help it. Definitely gifting it to her. Hugs and love all. Thanks for joining me. Take care.